This is the men's room! Get the heck out of here, lady! What do you want? Oh.
Did Carrie slip away? Ah!
Wow.
Carrie? She seduced me first.
Archie?
You should tell your parents that you're breaking off our engagement. Or I'll post this video online.
Let me explain. Carynn. Hey, Carynn! Carynn!
Archie, what should we do if Carrie's gone? We're doomed if she spreads the photos.
She couldn't have slipped away. We've been trailing her. She's gotta be here.
What do we do now?
How about this? You go over there, I'll go to the washroom.
Okay.
Stop moving.
Don't move.
Won't move if you don't move.
Pervert.
Who's a pervert here? I was just using the bathroom when you barged in. You whooshed over here and grabbed me. What's that? Occupied! Stop knocking already! I'm not done yet!
What are you doing?
I helped you out, so why don't you return the favor? Don't make any sudden movements. Huh?
I won't.
Huh?
I'll make this quick. I'm sure someone will come along. Bye-bye.
Damn you! Evie said you drugged her and Archiebald.
I
You
drugged
just
them?
want to ruin this marriage. You've learned these terrible tricks while you were in the countryside.
Do you have any proof? Call the police to arrest me if you do. Sir, are you okay? Take a deep breath. You're going to be fine. I'm a doctor from Prime Hospital. Let me take a look at you. Do you have your medication on you? I'm going to give you an injection.
Thank you, miss. How can I repay you? Tell me.
No need for that. It was fate that we ran into each other. But just to be safe, you should still go to the hospital for a thorough checkup.
Okay.
Hey, Grandpa. I got held up earlier, but don't worry. I'll thank the young lady for you.
What's wrong, Master J?
Seems our paths were meant to cross. Go over there. So, we meet again, Carynn Hughes. You're the head of the department, huh?
This is unfortunate. My injection didn't cripple you, did it? You look fine, no?
I told you not to let me get a hold of you.
Sir, this is a hospital, not a washroom.
Well, that's even better.
Have you no shame?
Stop smiling. Let me show you what it's like to be immobile for an hour. It was so uncomfortable.
You'd better think this through. I'm very petty, and I love to hold grudges. You'd better not let me get a hold of you someday.
Apologize to me, and then I'll forgive you.
Oh, apologizing to someone like you? Hey, do you always occupy accessible space meant for the disabled? Aren't you afraid of karma?
How stubborn. Aren't you good with needles? Why don't you stab me now? Alright!
Hey, there's an incubation period for a sickness. The earlier it gets checked out, the sooner it can be treated. Hurry up and go. Go.
Ask the hospital director, how could they just let anybody be a doctor?
Okay. Also, Old Master's disease is complicated. We'll need an expert. But this expert rarely comes to the hospital. It's not easy to hire them.
What do you mean? Do we have to get on our knees to get treatment nowadays? Let's go. It's nonsense. Grandpa, how are you?
Thank goodness the girl was there. Otherwise, you'd be attending my funeral instead.
Grandpa, what are you talking about? You'll definitely live for many more years. I looked into it. That girl also works at this hospital. Do you know what her name is?
No, I don't. That's why I asked you to look into it.
Go find out right now.
Carynn,
Hello, please come in. Have a seat. What's wrong? Why the long face?
I know I asked you to work in a hospital, but somebody's pressuring us now. They want you...
They want me to leave?
You know about it. Carynn, don't worry. I'm only asking you to leave temporarily. Our hospital can't survive without you.
I told you not to let me catch you.
This sure is powerful. It's fine. I can take this time to accompany my grandmother.
Don't worry. Once this is over, I'll hire you again.
That dumbass, bad luck. Better not let me see him again.
Damn you, where did you go? You're getting officially engaged tomorrow. If not for the promise your mother made when you were little, how could a country girl like you end up marrying the Murrays?
Don't insult me here. You've never fed me. You've never even raised me. Doesn't your daughter like Archibald? Ask her to marry him.
You, shut up! Hurry back! Do you want me to tell your grandma about this?
You'll regret this.
Girl, how could you treat your father like that? You know that Murray's investment is important to the Hughes empire.
How about you focus on educating your daughter instead?
How dare you speak to Miranda like that? How rude! Evie thinks of you as her sister. How could you drug her? If this gets out, how's a lady like her supposed to face the public?
Didn't I tell you to call the police on me if you had any proof? I didn't force them to sleep with each other. What was I supposed to do about that?
Carrie, how can you say that? You obviously drugged Archie and me to ruin your engagement. Dad, you have no idea how strong that drug was.
Listen, if you don't want that old woman in the countryside to learn about your dirty business, do as I say.
Winston, why bother that old woman? She's too old for this. If anything happens to her, what would happen to Carrie?
Fine.
Master J, we're here.
Are you sure this is it?
Our men followed Carynn Hughes and saw her enter this place.
Warm yourself up. That woman's got some skills. Let's teach her a lesson. Wait! She's getting engaged today. Let's go make some trouble.
Okay.
Carrie, why are you looking at me like that? Are you disgusted by me?
Yeah?
All right. We don't need to get engaged today.
Do you think I want a scumbag like you?
Then why are you here? To complain? I'm telling you, if you post those photos of me yesterday online, I'll stab you to death.
Go ahead, I'd like to see you try, huh?
Okay.
Where'd you get the nerve to act like this? You're dumber than a dog.
Carynn Hughes, I'm telling you, even if you tell your dad, he'll only think that you set me up. Got it? Wench.
Are you barking again? Because I'll let you go? Bark then. Why so quiet, huh? Archie! How dare you touch him?
How dare you touch my son? You're outrageous! How useless! You let a woman bully you!
Carynn, can't you control your temper for 1 second?
I came here because he asked me to. What more do you
You're
want?
here to officiate the engagement, not to fight. Oh! Look at how hard you hit Archibald.
This engagement is off the table. The Murray family may not be very influential, but we can't just let any riffraff into our family. A maid can't become a princess by putting on some jewels.
Great, that's what I was looking for. You get a new daughter-in-law.
Carynn, Mr. Murray feels sorry for his son, so he scolded you. How dare you talk back? Apologize.
Carrie.
Stop calling me that. Disgusting.
But no matter what, you hit Archie, your fiancé.
So you know that he's my fiancé. I thought you conveniently forgot that when you shared a bed with him.
Carynn Hughes, shut up! You humiliated the entire Hughes family.
Me? Was I the one who slept with someone else's fiancé?
What's that?
Dad!
She drugged us both! Wench!
I'm tired of hearing that. Can't you say something else?
Forget it. Since Evie has gotten together with Archibald, we'll proceed with the engagement, but with a different bride. Carynn Hughes must be punished.
If you lay a hand on me, I'll make sure your son's steamy photos spread all over the city, all over.
Look at how arrogant you are.
Oh, did I just hear another
then.
bark?
No, she.
Let's go.
This is what you get for shouting.
How dare you? Are you asking for another?
I didn't expect you to come, Master J. Sorry for not waiting at the door. This is my son, Archiebald Murray, and this is my future daughter-in-law, Evelyn Hughes.
She's your future daughter-in-law? That's not her name right there.
Oh, the hotel made a mistake. What's this? Hurry and have someone change it.
Marriage is such a big deal, but you allowed such a mistake. Your family's interesting.
With so many people around, mistakes are inevitable. Master J, the engagement ceremony will start soon.
Go ahead.
Master J, I think there's more to this than meets the eye.
That woman was so arrogant. Who knew she'd be so cowardly at home? That she'd let herself be bullied. Let's go see.
What's this?
Don't watch that! Archie, what should we do?
Leave me alone! Where's the manager? Give me the manager! What's going on? What the hell's going on? I'm so sorry, Mr. Murray. Someone hacked the hotel's internet and the electricity's off too. What's wrong with you?
Look what you did!
Dad, we were set up.
Let's send the guests away immediately. Master J, I'm sorry you had to see that.
It's fine. Go get to work. Hurry up and go see.
Did you send that video earlier?
Was the resolution high enough?
You're asking for trouble.
I'm telling you, the poor have nothing to lose.
Catch her. It's numb.
Only brought one today.
Only brought one needle. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, Master J.
Ah!
Come here.
Help stop the man behind me.
Why should I?
I'll tell everyone that your legs are completely fine.
This path is blocked. Take another route.
Master J, you've embarrassed yourself. Do you want to get killed too?
You're everywhere.
Is your grandma in room 1306?
Did you investigate me?
Get in the car. I just want to remind you, watch out for what the Murray family does next.
Didn't you help me get away from them?
I can protect you for a while, but can I protect you forever? You can if you acknowledge our relationship to the public. This way, I can always protect you.
What relationship? Beautiful women get into scandals. The stupid men are overly confident. Clowns keep wanting to get close to me. And you want me to take initiative too?
Hey, don't come so close to me.
Let me tell you this. Sooner or later, you'll be begging for me to come closer.
Get out of the car. Get.
Hello, Grandma?
Did they give you a hard time?
Archiebald and I called off our engagement.
I think it's a good thing. I could tell you didn't like him.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Miss Hughes, is it true you're dating multiple tycoons at the same time?
Rumor has it you asked for a high bride price. How much?
The Murray family says you have bad character. Is it because they have proof of you cheating?
Do you have any other questions? I only have one thing to say. If the Murrays don't publicly clarify and apologize, in 3 days I'll release a video that will destroy them.
The Murrays are trash. They changed their statement and pinned the blame on Evie.
I already told you not to provoke that wench, Carynn Hughes. The Murrays now refuse to invest in the Hughes family because of you.
Archibald likes Evie. They could not help sleeping with each other. That wench, Carynn, is evil.
She wants to destroy me and our family.
That wench. If only she had died with her mom.
What did you say?
No, I mean, Evie is only 18 years old, and...
Sir and madam, we have a problem. Miss slit her wrist.
Bastard! You raised the wretched girl! Carynn made a scene at the engagement party, and now my daughter's engagement got called off, and she slit her wrists! I'm telling you, if anything happens to my daughter, I'll make Carynn pay with her life! Who the heck are you?
Why is there a lunatic yelling in the hospital?
You cripple! Are you blind too? Do you know who I... You old wench, if anything happens to my daughter, you'll regret it. That goes for all of you. Cripple, I'll remember you.
Thank you, young man.
It's nothing. She deserved to be taught a lesson. Hello, Grandpa? I'll be right there. I got caught up with something. Go.
Are you Lilybeth?
Brother Greg, what are you doing here?
I had a heart attack yesterday. Fortunately, a young lady sent me to this hospital. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
My granddaughter almost got tricked into marrying a bad guy.
Well, it's a good thing you caught on early. I have a grandson who is 26 this year. He's good looking, sensible, and sincere. Why don't we set them up? Look.
Hey, this young man?
Have you met my grandson?
I met him today. My granddaughter's stepmother came and made a scene. This young man helped me out.
Was he in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
Lilybeth, don't misunderstand. He's faking it. He's just too lazy to walk.
No, he's very kind. This is my granddaughter, Roxy.
Your granddaughter Roxy was the one who saved me. It's crazier than the dramas on TV. I'll get my grandson. If there are no issues, let's get them married.
Grandpa, is something wrong with your chest?
I don't think I can hold on much longer. Can you get married already so I could die in peace?
Grandpa, you couldn't find the bride you set me up with when I was little, right? To get married. I need to have a bride, don't I?
My old friend's granddaughter, Roxy, saved my life. You can get married to her.
Grandpa, she's your savior. Is it appropriate for me to marry her to repay her?
So is it appropriate for me to marry her?
Is it?
Grandma, are you okay? Did Miranda make a scene again?
Don't argue with them. back then if your mom hadn't suddenly...
Grandma, stop it. I'll kill her.
Hey, I found a young man for you. He's kind and good-looking. He's much better than Archiebald.
Sure.
Okay.
Is Miss Hughes on her way to get revenge?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to apologize.
To apologize? Then apologize!
Mom and Dad, I took things too hard. It was my fault from the start.
Oh, no. I was wrong too. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. Why did you slit your wrist? If I come any later, would your wound have already healed?
What are you doing?
Evie! You little wench!
Oh, Miranda!
That stupid daughter of yours!
I'm telling you, if anything happens to my grandma, you won't just have a graze on your wrist, but a scar.
You're so vicious, even though you're so young. Is that what your mother taught you?
Who are you to mention my mother? When my mom died, you were already 4. After Mom died, you hurriedly had her cremated the next day. Did you have anything to do with her death?
Wench! Your mom died from poisoning because she tested drugs on herself.
It's the father's fault if the child is naughty. Dad, you never taught me manners when I was a kid.
You wench! Do you see?
Huh?
Didn't you call me vicious? I probably won't miss next time. Add some blood the next time you try this. It'll look more believable.
Huh? Are you okay?
I think there were 3 needles.
Hey, why do you look like you're in a bad mood every time I see you?
Yep, I am in a bad mood. And it gets worse when I see you.
She'll be the death of me one day.
Master J, why do you think you will keep running into Miss Hughes?
I have a suspicion that I've been cursed. Let's go.
Mr. J, Master Bernard almost pissed off Old Master.
Bring him back. Let's go to the hospital.
He's all right now. All he needs is rest.
Thank you. Grandpa, how are you feeling now?
I wanted to introduce you to Roxy so I could watch you two get married and have kids, but I'm afraid I won't live long enough to see that.
Grandpa, don't think such nonsense. The doctor said everything's all right.
Bernard always said I played favorites, but you have no one to dote on you besides me. I keep urging you to get married because I'm afraid no one will take care of you when I'm gone.
Grandpa, you found me a bride, didn't you? She says yes. I'll marry her.
Go home tomorrow and get me the red box with Prince.
Auntie, how are you doing?
I'm all right.
I came over to apologize for Miranda. She always speaks her mind. Don't take it to heart. Carrie, look. I've apologized. Can you give me the cure now?
Grandma, do you know what he's talking about?
No, I don't.
Even if Miranda annoyed your grandma, you can't torture her with needles.
I missed.
Ah?
Carynn, your grandma's doing good. Mr. Hughes here too.
Marcel, I have something to do. I'll have to excuse myself. Goodbye.
Mr. Hughes.
Ignore him.
Who the hell are you? How dare you abduct me? Jayden Lewis? Why did you abduct me? What are you doing?
You made Grandpa so mad that he landed in the hospital and you still have the nerve to fool around?
That old timer should have died a long time ago. How dare you abduct me? Kingston and Nick won't go easy on you. Old Master won't forgive you if he finds out either. What are you doing? No. What are you doing? No! No!
Reflect on yourself. If you anger Grandpa again, I'll do more than just imprison you.
Master J, we need warm needling treatment for his disease. Our hospital has a good doctor.
Is it the one who comes to the hospital twice a month?
Yes, but she's gone now.
She didn't get fired for playing hooky now, did she?
Doesn't he know he kicked Carynn out?
Give me your address.
Sure, but it won't be easy to ask her for help. You'll have to see her yourself.
How shameless. You came all the way here to watch me swim?
Who's more shameless? You went into the men's room, remember?
Are you that desperate? Why did you come all the way here?
I just wanted to have a look.
Get lost.
Why are you so worked up? It's nothing I haven't seen before.
Do you want to see something else this time? Get down here with me.
내가 사랑에 빠진 걸까요? 내 두 눈이 말을 한대요. 그댈 보는 나의
Didn't you say you've seen my body before?
숨기지 못하고 다들 통났죠.
Where are you feeling shy?
You're so pushy.
내 두 볼이
And you're quite aggressive.
Someone's here. Danger.
This woman has a nice place. I wonder what she looks like.
Mister, have mercy!
Speak. What is your business here?
Carynn Hughes paid me $50,000 for Karen's life and took in some antidote. She said Karen lived alone, so I came.
You live alone?
Master J, he saw your legs. He might snitch.
Who are you? Why are you in shades? Gouge his eyes out.
I can't see.
Just say that I visited a miracle doctor who cured my legs.
Master J, which miracle doctor did you visit?
See, I've helped you so much. Your own sister sent someone to kill you, your blood sibling.
Master J, remember the time you ditched her by the roadside, and that time you made the hospital fire her?
Take off your shades. The audacity to wear shades like mine. Idiot. Go back and tell her to send more people and use her brain the next time. Scram!
Scram! Well, as decent human beings, we should repay favors, right?
Are you begging me?
Well, my men helped you out.
Tell me.
They said my grandfather's illness needed some warm needling treatment. They said you knew how to do it. I thought you could help me out.
What do I know?
But don't you know how to do it?
Do I?
You have great skills. Please help me.
What did you call me just now?
A miracle doctor.
When I was swimming earlier, it feels like the water in the pool needs to be changed. The pool needs scrubbing too.
Ray, get to work.
Sit, please sit. You've worked hard today.
I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it.
Miss Hughes, the pool is huge. Can we get more people to help?
Do you need help?
No need. If I can help my grandpa get better, nothing's a big deal, right?
You see? He doesn't need help. Scrub it well. Get it clean, okay? It's a little sunny here.
Master J, why don't you just give in to her? It'll be over if you just apologize. Didn't you save her just now?
Women like fancy words. But I'm a man of action, not prose. In the end, I'll win her over.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah?
move.
Miss Hughes, are you done being angry?
Nope.
I've scrubbed the pool and done all the work. I've done everything you asked.
Yep. But I still need to see my grandma first. Then I'll visit your grandpa. Don't disturb my grandma or else. Grandma, are you looking for this? What's this?
You'll find out soon.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to visit Grandma. Where is she?
She went out.
I'll come over later then.
Okay.
Grandpa, I found a really amazing doctor for you.
That's not important. I made an appointment with Roxy. She'll be here soon.
No,
You should get to know each other.
Grandpa, I think that I've fallen in love with someone.
Do you think I don't know? If you were truly in love with someone, why are you still a virgin at 26? You're messing with me, right?
This love...
Get up and let Grandma sit.
Give up my seat?
She already knows.
This is Grandpa Lewis's grandson, Jayden Lewis.
She's Roxy?
Grandma, he's really...
I told you about that warm needling treatment.
This is quite sudden.
I don't
Roxy.
expect
Do you
it.
two know each other?
Yeah.
He was the one who drove Miranda away. Thank you, young man. Roxy, what about this young man, huh?
Grandma, that previous matter was just a small gesture.
It's just Roxy saved me. That day she even said getting acquainted was fate. We are family. No thank yous are needed. Jay, make sure you get along with Roxy.
No problem at all.
Sure.
That's great. Grandpa Hughes is just worried about what will happen when he's gone one day. Young Jay will have no one to take care of him. I'm worried about you too.
What about me?
If I'm gone one day,
Can't say that.
I know my own health. Jay, I'm entrusting my Roxy to your hands. You must never hurt her.
No, don't worry. I'll definitely take care of her. I can promise. I'll never hurt her. From now on, let's get along.
Let's take care of each other.
This is a savings account booklet.
Lilybeth, why don't we give these two younglings some privacy?
Sounds good.
We'll make a move then.
Go ahead.
Brother Greg, why didn't you let me talk about the savings booklet earlier?
Didn't you see? These kids already know each other. They're rather tense with each other. We should let them get along with each other first. After Jay finally wins over Roxy, we can discuss their marriage.
You're right. That makes sense.
Look at your legs. They're getting pretty inconsistent. Maybe you should throw them away.
Look at us like this. Huh? Isn't it great? Hey. Pushing my wheelchair. Must be difficult for you. I didn't want to be matchmade either.
Listen here. I, Carynn Hughes, would rather jump off this building than marry you.
Well, jump off then.
You punk. If I knew that I was meeting you, I wouldn't have agreed at all. How do we fix this?
Sis, let's talk about matchmaking. It means a match is made when a couple's compatible and there's no match when they're not.
Bro, the elderly are sick.
Yes, they're sick, and the only way for them to get well is for them to be happy. And how do we make them happy? Both of us,
Fine. But I'm only doing it for them. We're just acting.
All right, so when will you treat my grandpa's illness?
My treatment charges are very expensive.
How much?
50 million. No negotiation allowed. Let me be clear. I'm not blackmailing you.
Transaction successful. 50 million.
Return the money if you don't cure him. Do you feel good getting money from your boyfriend?
It's quite nice. But what boyfriend are you talking about?
You just received my money, but now I'm a stranger to you?
We haven't discussed payment for the 2 kisses you took.
The 2 kisses? They were great.
Get out of my sight.
Your boyfriend doesn't have good legs. I can only sit in the chair. How can I get out? $50 million should mean a $50 million treatment, am I right? So you don't have to be so calculative over these things. A couple should be happy and joyful. We're a family.
You can definitely get out of my sight, even on a wheelchair.
What do you mean?
Come here, Roxy.
Grandpa, where's my grandma?
She went back to rest.
All right, then let me treat you then.
No, what should I do?
Now, what can you do?
Oh.
Don't let anyone disturb me. Please guard the door. How do you feel?
I feel warm all over.
That's normal. You'll be fine in a bit.
Hey, Lil Nine. Are you stopping me from seeing Grandpa?
The doctor's treating Grandpa now. They shouldn't be disturbed.
What kind of doctor is that? How arrogant. I don't know if they're talented or not, but the bullshit seems fine. I'm a family member. I'm going in.
Shut up. If the noise causes a problem, can you live with yourself?
Stop exaggerating.
If you carry on with this nonsense, I'll knock out your teeth.
Your legs are crippled. Is your brain damaged too?
How is he?
He still needs to rest for a while.
All right, you get some rest too. I'll see Grandpa and then I'll come find you.
Okay.
Hey, aren't you here to see Grandpa?
You go first. My stomach hurts. I need to use the washroom.
Ray, I need you to do something for me.
Who are you?
Missy, you've got a bad memory. We met earlier, don't you remember? That old man downstairs is my grandpa. Give me a chance and have a meal with me, so I can talk to you about my grandpa's situation.
Get lost.
How dare you? Am I not better than that wheelchair-bound cripple?
You're definitely not.
Is it because I'm not as handsome as him?
Your temperament is a little lacking.
He's just a pretty face. He's a cripple. And impotent.
I'm good with needles, and my needles can cure impotence. My needles can also make a normal body impotent.
Slut. Don't push it too far. Don't push it too far. Master Nicholas, please restrain yourself. You're just a little nice lapdog. How dare you bother me? That slap was from Master J. He'd be here soon. So what if he comes? Forget it. You just wait.
Bye.
Master J is worried that Master Nicholas would hurt you. He told me to follow you.
Then please thank him for me.
He knows you'd thank him. So he asked me to give you a message. A man protects. Please read it yourself.
Why are you being weird? Childish.
He has a death wish.
Master J, don't worry. Miss Hughes wouldn't be easily taken advantage of. Master Nicholas said you were crippled and impotent. Miss Hughes said she can fix that.
She can fix that too?
Do you actually need fixing?
What else did she say?
She also said that you're more handsome. Master Nicholas nearly exploded in anger.
She is infuriating. Is there anything else?
No, I think the old man is right. You and Miss Hughes make a good match.
Well, call her Madam from now on.
Do you want to see Madam?
I just saw her. What else is there to see?
Companionship is the deepest confession of love.
You've never even dated.
Master J, I have devoted myself to research for 28 years. Remember the time when Master Andrew was courting women? I was the one who advised him.
Alright, I'll listen to you. Let's see how it goes.
Grandma, your health seems to be improving.
It's all thanks to you.
What are you talking about? Isn't your grandma my grandma too? It's my duty.
I must still thank you.
If you insist. It's still early. Let's go get a drink together.
I don't drink alcohol, but I can buy you a meal next time.
Sure. Grandma, to recover faster, a good rest and a good mood are very important.
Lately, my mood has been great. Roxy's marriage is set, so I can rest assured.
Marriage?
Roxy, baby! Thanks, Doc. Excuse me. Roxy, darling, let's go home and freshen up, share a glass, go to bed early.
What did you call me? We'll do what?
Marcel, this is Jay. He is my dear Roxy's boyfriend. That's right, her boyfriend.
Hey, babe, let's go home.
Are you insane? That's disgusting.
Roxy, baby, you're my dearest.
Carynn, do you love him? When did you two get together? Do you even know him?
This matchup was my idea.
Grandma, do you know that he...
Grandma shouldn't be dealing with this stress right now. As a doctor, you must know this.
Jay's a good man, and I've looked into him.
Rest well then, Grandma.
Babe, it's getting late. Even if the night's still young for us, Grandma needs her rest.
I'll stay and take care of you.
I don't need you to stay. Knowing you and Jay are getting along is better than any medication. Go, 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 quick.
All right. Please excuse us. If you mess around again, I'll tell Grandma your dirty little secret. Let's see if she'll still be on your side then.
Then you should also tell Grandma how incompatible we are. Look at you. You don't even dare. So, girlfriend, let's go home.
You can go home yourself. I'm going to see Marcel.
Miss Hughes, it's late. Is it proper for you to see another man at this hour?
Mr. Lewis, are you taking things a bit too seriously? We're just acting. Also, he's my brother.
Then you also...
So you're telling me that you're both just pretending to give the old folks some peace of mind?
You must keep it a secret for me.
The world of the wealthy is murky. You better find a way to get out of this soon. There are rumors that this Master J. Lewis is cruel and ruthless.
When did you start believing in rumors? There are also rumors about me, saying that I'm indecent, violent, and cruel. That man has a potty mouth, but his character seems fine.
The hospital fired you because...
I know that already.
Roxy, babe, let's go home.
Since you're fake lovers, there's no need to act so close, right?
Fake lovers? She's still my lover. Do you want me to carry you home?
No, love. My legs are fine.
Remember this. I don't care if she likes me or not. She'll love me soon enough.
Are you worried her? Cripple.
Dr. Watson, don't believe in rumors.
Oh, Dad.
The Lewis family's powerful. Carynn and Jayden dating isn't good for us. You'd better deal with her quickly. Don't make me go over there.
Yes.
You're an amazing doctor, but why can't you let your grandma know?
It's because of my late mother.
I'm sorry.
Mom loved medicine. She was influenced by my grandfather. Her favorite practice was dry needling. She always practiced on herself. Once she made a mistake and got poisoned. So Grandma forbade me from practicing medicine. She was also afraid I'd end up like Mom. The second day after my mom died, Winston Hughes hastened to cremate her. Something was definitely up.
The next time you face a problem, I'll lend a hand. Then you and I...
Jay, I miss you so bad.
Hey!
I just got back from Central Ashgar.
Every time you come back, you pick up new weird habits.
What do you think?
Are you sure this is a custom in Central Ashgar?
Who is this woman? Your new cleaner?
Are you blind? Why do you wear sunglasses at night?
This woman is feisty. Did you find her in a zoo?
Yeah, I'm a tiger.
Hey, stop fighting. She was match made to me by my grandpa, aka my future wife.
Wife? You're not waiting for my sister anymore?
Haven't I waited enough? I've waited 24 years.
What do you mean, 24 years? If I have to tread the highest skies, I'll find her. Forget 24 years. You must wait even if it takes 42 years. You both engaged since you're babies. You're not allowed to marry someone else.
Hey, you've been engaged since young. How could you let your grandpa matchmake you to someone else? Oh, what a scumbag.
Hey, our Jay is a great guy. You must have seduced him. Jay, this woman is a bad influence. Let me deal with it.
You want to fight? Come on, then.
Hey. You gotta hold your tongue a little. She's a doctor. She can heal you to death.
Huh. I don't want to be your best friend anymore.
Why don't you have any filter? Hey. About yesterday, I feel I owe you an explanation. The two of us are childhood friends, and we've always been really close.
Do you like him more or sister? Oh, sorry. I went too far. Even if you like aliens, that's still none of my business.
Why am I explaining this to you? Later, when breakfast is ready, we'll eat and then go visit Grandpa.
Oh, it's alright. I know a place that has really delicious mini croissants.
Let's go.
You old hag! Your whole family is shameless. That slut Carynn gave me so much trouble. She made me itch all over. Does she think that's gonna stop me? No way! I'm telling you. This time, if she doesn't kneel as she apologizes to me, I'll never forgive her!
You, get out now!
Are you deaf?
You little slut!
Ray, send her away.
Are you alright, Grandma?
I'm fine.
Huh, look who's here again. Huh? So protective over the living dead? Could it be that you're this wench's little pet?
My needle must have been way off last time.
You little slut. How dare you do that to me? As expected, a motherless child has no manners. Only you would appreciate a cripple.
Take back those dirty words.
What is it? You want to hurt me? I am Mrs. Hughes. I'd like to see you deal with those consequences.
Sure, I want to see what you're made of. Ray, make the Hughes disappear tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Useless cripple. You're acting like some big shot. Making the Hughes disappear? I'll get rid of a cripple like you first!
President Hughes, right now only the Murray family wants to buy all the stocks our company's selling, but they'll only pay half the market price.
What? Half? Is there any other way?
If we could gain Master Jay from the Lewis family's favor, maybe we could revive the Hughes empire.
In that case, contact the Murray family first. I'll think of a way to handle the Lewises. Hello?
Winston, your daughter, Carynn, has got herself a man who said he'd make our family disappear. Get over here.
What? Carynn Hughes, that wretched girl. I'll come and deal with her now. Carynn Hughes! Why can't you behave yourself? It's one thing for you to ignore our family's affairs, but now you're messing around and making
Can
me—
you please stop shouting? Let's talk outside.
Seems your daughter has someone to back her up now. As her father, You mean nothing to her.
Carynn, you looked down on Archiebald Murray back then, but who do you have now? Oh, a useless crippled trash. You can be shameless, but I won't.
Hey, Cripple, didn't you say you wanted to teach us a lesson and make our family disappear? So why won't you even say a word now?
Winston Hughes, Miranda Carroll, you...
I should prick you more accurately. Is that what you mean?
Are you crazy? Oh, what did I do in my past life to deserve this? How did I get such an ungrateful child? If I had known earlier, I would have drowned you already.
A useless cripple and a disaster is a match made in heaven. Carynn, if I were your mother, I'd be rolling in my grave, knowing I gave birth to a daughter like you.
You're so annoying.
You wretched girl! How dare you! How dare you! You! Ah! How dare you hit me! Do you know who I am?
Shut your mouth.
Carynn Hughes, you unfilial daughter! We better leave.
Fine, fine. All of you, don't you dare leave! I'll get more people! Hello? Brother Murray, we can renegotiate the stock prices as long as you help me get rid of someone.
Mr. Hughes, I heard that you wanted to seek help from Master J. Lewis.
You're here, Brother Murray. Why would I need Master J?
Master J is a junior after all. He's still inexperienced. Me and you were brothers. My offer to you is a pretty good one. Tell me, where are you?
Life Aid Hospital, room 1001.
Wait for me. I'll be there soon.
Huh? Oh my, Brother Murray! Hey, come, this way, please.
Who is this? How dare they be so arrogant here? How dare they mess with friends of Lazarus Murray?
Yes.
They're asking for trouble, you idiot. Brother Hughes, don't you worry. I'll seek justice for you. What the hell? He must die if I want him to. In Emerald City, who dares to defy me, Lazarus Murray, huh?
That's him, and that wretched cripple!
I'd like to see which idiot that is.
Cripple! My Brother Murray is here to crush you like an ant!
Shut up!
Mr. Murray, you hit the wrong person!
Shut your mouth, idiots! Do you know who he is? He's Emerald City's most prestigious Master J. Lewis. He could destroy my family with a word. If you want to die, don't get me involved.
Brother Murray, how could he be Master Lewis? You must be mistaken. There's no way he's Master Lewis.
Get lost! Get lost! Master Lewis, I had nothing to do with this. I had no idea it was you. I've been duped. Have mercy, sir. Please let me go.
What are you afraid of? Didn't you just say that you wanted me dead?
Master Lewis, I was talking nonsense earlier. My wretched mouth.
He's too weak. Give him a hand.
Mr. Quill! Mr. Quill! Master Lewis, please forgive me.
That wasn't loud enough. Why don't you help him? Come on.
No.
I'll do it. I'll do it myself.
What's going on?
Director Watson, help me. Master Lewis wants to end me.
Mr. Lewis, is this some kind of misunderstanding?
The security in this hospital is terrible. How can strangers come and go as they please? If something bad happens here, will you take responsibility?
You're right. Mr. Lewis, I'll strengthen the security around here. As of today, can you overlook this matter for my sake?
For your sake? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Didn't I just say earlier, stop stirring up trouble?
All right. On behalf of Miss Hughes, I'll give you a chance.
Tell us.
The both of you seem to be really close. You're quite arrogant too, despite just being his wife. How about this? The both of you get a divorce, then I'll pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh?
You don't get it? Winston Hughes! She's just a woman! As long as you have money, you can have any woman you want!
Okay then. As long as I can save the Hughes, I'll do anything.
Winston Hughes, how dare you! If you dare to divorce me, I'll reveal everything that happened that year. We can both perish together! That night that it rained. That 10 million.
Shut up! Carrie, please seek mercy from Master Lewis. Help your dad. Daddy can't lose our family. You don't want to lose our home, right?
It's not my home. I can't help you. The Hughes or Miranda Carroll. Pick one.
Winston, don't do it!
Roxy,
Grandma.
ask them to leave.
All right, Ray, clear the room.
Master Lewis! Master Lewis! Master Lewis!
Grandma, are you still upset?
No, not anymore. Jay, Roxy has been through a lot. In the future, you must take good care of her.
Don't worry, Grandma. I'm really good to her.
Grandma, I brought you your favorite mini croissants. Let me get them for you.
What about me?
I didn't get you any. Should I order some for you now?
No, it's okay.
Okay, whatever.
You! Let's go!
Miranda, if you keep messing things up, I can't save you anymore.
Winston, you're such a coward! Useless piece of shit! Why on earth did I marry you? Save me? Yeah, right!
Winston Hughes, watch your wife. Get out.
Dad, something isn't right about Winston. Did what happened that year
I will handle Winston. The most important thing for you now is to make Carynn Hughes fall for you. Find out if that thing is still there.
But Dad...
Enough! Can't you handle this tiny matter?
I can.
Great. Then prove it to me with actual progress.
Alright.
Shouldn't you be at the hospital? They argued.
You? Get out.
You? Just wait and see.
That night that it rained.
Ghost!
It's coming, it's coming! Huh. Never thought I'd see the day you were scared by something. You'll sleep here tonight then?
I'll sleep here. I need to sleep now. I am sleepy.
Then go to sleep. I'm going to sleep too. I was sleeping alone too that night. Then suddenly it appeared!
Stop scaring me! This is really a ghost there?
Hey, since you're so afraid, how about this? Apologize to me, and I'll let you stay here for the night.
Why should I apologize? It's just some croissants. Are you still mad about that?
No apology? Then out you go. Go, go.
I don't want to go.
Then I'll go.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. I'll buy you croissants next time. 10 pieces.
Fine. Then I'll let you stay for the night. Come here. Come here. Go to sleep. How'd you get in here?
Did you sleep with her last night? Jayden Lewis, you're a scumbag! We're not friends anymore! You're a scumbag! We're not friends anymore!
All right, just hurry and leave.
I'm going to sit here.
What do you mean?
Can't keep it in your pants, huh?
What on earth are you talking about?
You made it up to scare me, huh? Huh?
You came over last night. It was you, wasn't it?
Just a silly ghost. Why pretend you're weak?
Well, do you know what happened to the last person to tease me?
I say, you are... I can't move! Jay, help me, please!
I can't help you. You refused to leave, so stay here.
What?
It's gonna take an hour. You'll recover then.
Jayden Lewis! It's Bruce before hose, you traitor! Listen, the private investigator found something about my sister! When she comes home, I won't let you be my brother!
Brother Greg.
Sister Lily.
Hey.
Why are you here? I heard that your condition became even worse over the past few days. Did your former son-in-law upset you?
Back then, if it wasn't for Jay, I really don't know what to do.
Lily, I heard that Jay wanted to destroy the Hughes for Roxy. He's never gotten this angry before. I knew I was right. Jay and Roxy are destined to be with each other. Do you think it's time to take out the savings account booklet?
I think it's best to ask them properly first. Let's be patient, okay?
Okay. Jay will be here to see me later. I'll ask him then.
All right.
Hey, Grandma, you're here too?
Hey, go ahead, both of you. I'll go out for a walk.
All right.
How are you, Grandpa?
I told you. You don't have to visit me so often. Shouldn't you busy yourself with everything that's going on at Lewis's corporation? Jeremiah, have you handled the business matters overseas?
Yes, Grandpa. I just got off the plane, only to find out that you're in the hospital. I rushed here to see you. How are you feeling now?
I'm alright. Jay took care of me.
That's great. Thanks a lot, Jay.
Don't mention it. Taking care of Grandpa's my duty. You should have told me that you're back. I would have sent someone to pick you up.
Everything was settled on my end. Come to think of it, I prefer Emerald City.
Yeah.
Well, Grandpa, I'll go home first. I'll come and see you in a few days, okay?
Alright.
Brother, let's have a meal together sometime soon. Grandpa, what'd you want to say just now?
Jay, how've things been between you and Roxy?
We're alright.
Sounds like it's going well. Why don't you make your marriage official soon, huh?
It's too soon.
Jay, the international politics are intensifying in the Lewis Corporation. I'm getting old. I can't do this much longer. I'm just worried about you. Once you and Roxy get married, I'll leave everything to you.
Hello?
Jayden will inherit all of Gregory's properties once he gets married. You'll lose your chance.
Fuck! Is he trying to fight me? Absurd! Granduncle! Jayden forced Grandpa to make a will to cheat his way into the inheritance.
That's your family affair. Granduncle, I can't meddle in that.
Granduncle, you command so much respect in the family. The head of the Lewis family can't be a cripple, right? Not to mention, Jayden Lewis isn't close to you either. What if next time?
This is way too risky.
Wretched old man, you won't budge unless there's something in it for you, right? Granduncle, if you can support me to obtain executive authority, I'll give you 10 billion worth of shares immediately.
Grandma said that you left the hospital long ago. Where'd you go?
Have you eaten?
Not yet.
You didn't get to eat the croissants earlier, right? I got it for you.
How kind of you.
Eat! Does it taste good?
Tastes good.
Have some more.
You can have one too.
I had 3 before I came. Actually, these are my leftovers that I couldn't finish, so I packed it up.
I was wondering why this one's half bitten.
I'll buy you fresh ones next time.
Gee, thanks.
Mr. Lewis, I heard about something big changing in Lewis Corporation soon. Is it true that Jayden will be kicked out of the company because he's disabled?
Mr. Franklin Lewis, was this move a plan to promote your own people to power, or was it a plan to keep the Lewis Corporation property?
The image of the Lewis Corporation is of utmost importance. We mustn't let a crippled man destroy it.
Mr. Lewis!
All right.
Hey, brother, what are you doing here?
I'm here to discuss the new CEO with you.
I know what I want.
Gregory, as your savior, would I ever hurt you? Jay, if you step down willingly, I could save you the embarrassment.
Brother, I'm not dead yet.
Please leave. Who are you to speak? Knowing your talents, the company's shares should be yours. What a pity.
Is this the reason? Then what if I'm not a cripple?
If your legs are completely fine, then everything I just said was nonsense. I'll get on my knees and apologize too.
You can't take it back now.
You!
So what happens now? When are you gonna kneel and apologize?
You've lied to us the whole time! Your ambition knows no bounds!
Mr. Franklin Lewis, you were just insulting Mr. Jayden and pressuring him to leave the Lewis Corporation. Is it because he's damaged the corporation's image, or are you actually just seeking revenge?
Which company are you from? What right do you have to interview me?
Mr. Franklin! Mr. Franklin!
Damn it. Jayden's legs are fine. He lied. Don't let me catch him, or I'll definitely make him pay for his wrongdoings.
He's cursing Jayden, right? No way. How would he know that Jayden's legs have recovered?
Wench, are you blind? Didn't you see me coming? Damn it! I'll kill you!
Hey, calm down. I'm sorry, sir. How about this? I'll give you a quick checkup. I'm a doctor, a professional. Are you hurt anywhere when I bumped into you just now? I hurt you on the shoulder, right? Is it this one?
Ouch! What in the world?
Oh, nothing. Let me have a look.
Okay,
You
okay.
look
That's
fine.
enough. I'm leaving.
How about getting a full checkup?
Now forget it.
Bye-bye then.
Sir.
Get lost.
Sir,
No,
are you
My
alright?
legs! I can't feel my legs!
Sir, I think you just lost your legs.
Impossible! Hurry, get back into the hospital! No.
Sir, all the doctors say there's no hope for your legs.
Find Jayden Lewis. He knows a miracle doctor who healed his legs. Hurry, go!
Jay, if you have nothing to do, drop by the company sometime. Go shock and awe those clueless idiots.
Grandpa, rest assured that everything's in my control.
Why are you here again?
Brother, my legs are crippled. Jay, could you ask your fiancé to help my legs?
His legs stop working all of a sudden? I have a strong sense of deja vu.
Your granduncle is wrong. Help me, and I'll do anything in return.
Granduncle, don't you have a favorite? He's very capable. You should let him help you.
It's all Nicholas's fault. He fooled me.
Oh, really?
I can get him to come, so you can confront him.
Hello, Granduncle.
Nick,
How'd it go?
it's done. Come to the hospital.
Jayden, I want to see what you do next.
What's going on? You can stand? He's behind all this. You've planned this all along. I'm fooled everyone.
And I'm still not as cruel as you.
Jayden Lewis!
Grandpa, I haven't used my legs for a while. Feels pretty good.
Nick, from today onwards, you don't deserve to be in the Lewis family's will. Nor can you work in the Lewis Corporation anymore. Jay, see them off.
Don't do this! Grandpa, forgive me, I was wrong. I'm your grandson. Grandpa! Grandpa! Grandpa!
Jay, isn't it strange? How did Franklin get crippled so suddenly?
Perhaps he was punished by the gods, Grandpa.
He deserves it.
What do you want?
Were Franklin Lewis's crippled legs your handiwork?
So that noisy and irritable man was a Lewis. Are you here to avenge him?
Nope. I'm here to thank you.
What? Why?
Because he saved Grandpa's life before, but if he wasn't Grandpa's savior, I would have crippled him a long time ago myself.
Well, your own legs are fine, right? Why did you pretend to be crippled?
That year, our family escaped from the Lewis mansion and got into an accident. I was severely injured, and my parents... If I didn't pretend, I might not have survived.
Did you find the culprit then?
Not yet, but it should be one of the Lewises.
I believe your parents are watching over you in heaven. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Let's not talk about this anymore. I came today to tell you something important. I wonder if you could grant me the honor of inviting the brave and courageous Miss Hughes out for a meal.
Let me look at my schedule. I don't seem to have anything later. The honor's yours then.
Right this way.
Carynn, going out?
Yep. We're going out for a meal. You haven't eaten, right? You want to join us?
Thanks for your kindness, Mr. Lewis. Carynn, if it gets too late tonight, give me a call. I'll send you home.
Where are you sending her? We're eating at home. Let's go. Join us next time.
Master, Nicholas is useless now. Jayden's legs have recovered too. It's because my subordinates are doing shoddy work. Please punish me, Master.
It's not your fault. Master Nicholas has always been unreliable. Stay calm. It's not over yet.
Miss Lily. Dr. Hughes is undoubtedly your granddaughter. She not only saved old Master Lewis, but she even healed Master Jay's legs.
This Dr. Hughes that you're talking about, is she my dear Carynn? You must be mistaken.
That's not possible. Master Jay told me himself that his girlfriend healed his legs. Who in this hospital doesn't know that your granddaughter is his girlfriend?
Impossible.
All right, Miss Lily. That concludes today's checkup. I'll be leaving now.
Grandma, I got you some fruits.
Roxy, what's going on?
I really don't want people to keep calling him a cripple.
Didn't you promise me that you wouldn't dabble in medicine? Why didn't you listen to me?
I'm sorry, Grandma. I was wrong. It's my fault. Please don't be angry.
Get
Don't be
out.
angry. I'm
I
sorry.
don't want to look at you.
Jayden, why did you tell the whole world that I healed your legs? My grandma found out about it. I'm telling you, you're done for. My grandma knows now. What do we do about this?
Well, this is all happening too suddenly, and...
Who is it?
Speak.
Jay, I found my sister. 24 years, and we finally found her.
Calm down, bro. The question is she the real deal? Investigate first.
We've already had a paternity test done. She truly is my sister. My sister's back. You can both get married now. As for the tigress, Carynn, make her...
He loves to make stuff up.
The tiger's going back to the jungle now. Let me go.
You're not a tigress.
I am.
Why don't you go in?
Grandma knows that I practice. She's mad.
Let me talk to her. Go wait in my office. Grandma.
Did Roxy ask you to persuade me?
Grandma. Carynn didn't want you to worry.
Have you always known that she's practicing medicine?
Her mother saved lives, has always been her role model. She has the talent for it, so we asked her to be a doctor here.
I'm not mad at her, but the fact that her mother died mysteriously still remains. Some people say she saved so many lives that she traded her own life in.
Grandma, you're overthinking about it. Miss Delphine liked studying medicine. That's how she was poisoned. She was such a smart woman. She must have left some evidence.
After Delphine's death, every last belonging of hers was burned by that horrid Winston. Roxy and I have nothing left to remember her by.
Roxy has you. You ignored her for 2 days. Well, Jayden is nowhere to be found. She's lost weight.
Roxy, where is she?
I'm here. Grandma, I was wrong.
Once you finish chatting with Grandma, come into my office. I have something to tell you.
Marcel just told me that Jay is nowhere to be seen. What's going on?
It's nothing. He's been busy lately. Grandma, are you still mad at me then?
Not anymore.
Can we hug? Let's hug.
All right then. Off you go.
But first, can you give me a kiss?
A kiss as well?
I'll go now.
Go.
Bye-bye.
This
The long-lost daughter of the Gale family, suspected to be the promised bride since childhood to the ninth grandson of the Lewis family.
No, no way. I must find out the truth. Aubrey, what do you think? Do you like him?
Mom, we just met. How could I fall for someone so quickly?
Look at you.
Jayden, I'm warning you. Never speak of that Hughes girl in front of my sister.
Jay, this is our dear Aubrey. Long ago, your mother and I betrothed you two when you were young. Then Aubrey went missing, so we couldn't bring up the marriage. But now she's back. Aubrey, this is the gentleman I told you about, the ninth grandson of the Lewis family from Emerald City. Jayden Lewis.
Jayden!
Madam, it's normal to marry for love nowadays. I think it's been so many years, maybe we should just forget it.
Jayden, do you have a girlfriend now?
Jayden, you did this on purpose, right?
It's okay.
Madam, my stomach feels uneasy. This matter is settled. Let's never discuss it again. I've got to go.
No, don't worry, sis. He had a stomachache. It's real.
It's nothing, Aubrey. We'll figure something out. Don't worry. And you, your younger sister, just came back. She fell for Jayden immediately. You have to find a way to help her. Don't just fool around all day.
Sis, I'll help you out. I promise.
Master J, I have the information. When the Gale family found Aubrey, all trace of her past life was wiped away.
Did you find out who did it?
We recently discovered that Aubrey Gale's bank account received a remittance of $5 million last month. The remittance was sent from a Lewis Corporation account.
Don't worry about that. I want to know, who's the culprit in the Lewis Corporation now?
Do we inform Master Andrew about this?
Not yet. Knowing his character, he won't be able to keep this a secret. Once we have all the evidence in place, I'll talk to him.
Should we let Miss Hughes know?
I'll find a time to talk to her. You can go.
You're not in the office. What are you doing here?
A patient in the ward needed me.
Oh, thank you for explaining things to Grandma on my behalf.
If I don't do that, how am I supposed to make you say and help?
Oh, so that's why you asked me to meet you.
It's getting late. How about we grab dinner together?
What time is it?
Why? Do you have another appointment, or are you scared of Jayden finding out?
Not at all. Let's go. What are we having?
Chilled crayfish. I'll send you home after we have dinner.
Let's go.
Carynn, it's late. I'll send you home, alright?
No need. I'll be safe. I'm a tigress. Well, who would dare touch me?
Who says you're a tigress? That's nonsense. Just let me send you home.
Then send me to the Lewis residence. I'm staying there now.
Where? You and Jayden are just a fake couple. There's no need for you to live with him, right?
How do I say this?
Hey, why so nosy? It's none of your business.
Hey, you're here.
I heard that someone brought my fiancé to dinner, so I had to find out what's going on. I didn't expect to see Dr. Watson. Thank you for buying my fiancé dinner.
Carynn will be leaving with you.
You think she's going with you? What a weasel.
What are you talking about? You're just a fake couple. You have no right to ask her that.
Well, if I don't, do you? Let's go. If you don't take your filthy hand off hers, I'll cut it off.
Carynn, let me send you home, okay?
Let go of her now!
Watch your tone. Marcel. Go home first. Thanks for the trouble. Can we leave now?
Dr. Hughes, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for a patient's medication record from last month.
Brother Greg, why does Jay have a promised bride from childhood? Explain. If I knew that he was already promised to another, I would never have agreed for my dear Roxy to marry him.
Please, that girl went missing for so many years. We'd never expect her to return. That childhood betrothal was just a throwaway promise. Jay and Roxy were already in the midst of planning their marriage. It won't be a problem, I swear.
Let's see then, what should we do?
Don't worry. Sister Lily, go back and wait for my updates. Huh?
All right. I'll go now.
Jayden Lewis, I'm giving you 10 minutes to get your ass in front of me.
"10 minutes. I'm not late."
Jay, how do you feel about the Gale's newly resurfaced daughter, Aubrey Gale?
Grandpa, I'm a grown man. Don't you worry about these matters. You just rest well and take good care of yourself.
Then, what about you and Roxy's marriage? If Roxy agrees to it, then you should both get married right now.
About the marriage, let me take this call. I'll be right there. Let's talk about the marriage next time.
Jay!
Bye.
Jay!
Still busy?
Come in.
The nurses said you've been leaving later than usual these past few days.
Oh, my back. It's all because we have so many special cases lately.
I got you some croissants.
Thank you.
Recently, news of Jayden and Miss Gale have been spreading like wildfire. The photo incident was reported everywhere too. Carynn, a man like Jayden Lewis isn't good for you.
You know that we're a fake couple, right?
But Grandma doesn't know that. She seems a little upset just now. I'm worried that she's seen the news.
I'll find a good time to explain things to her. I shouldn't have pretended to get together with Jayden just to make her happy.
Let's comfort her for now. Then together we'll explain the matter to her.
Lately, Dr. Watson keeps buying Dr. Hughes' supper. Yes, I think Dr. Watson has feelings for her. They've known each other since they were kids. What a good match. But Master J is rich, talented, and handsome. I just feel he's a better match for Dr. Hughes. A man without a heart is useless. Look at Dr. Watson. He knew that Dr. Hughes hadn't eaten, so he was worried that she would go hungry. Once his surgery was over, he sent food to her before even getting on his break. Marcel.
Sister Lily.
Brother Greg, I think we should rethink Jay and Roxy's marriage.
Sister Lily, what are you talking about?
The rumors about Jay and that girl from Gale family have blown up everywhere. My dear Roxy has another suitable suitor. And they look good together. I think we need to put off Jay and Roxy's marriage.
Lily, don't you worry. My granddaughter-in-law must be Roxy. Nobody else. Who are you? Who let you in?
Grandpa Lewis. I'm Jayden Lewis's fiancé. Aubrey Gale.
Don't call me Grandpa. If Jayden had a fiancé, why wouldn't I know about it?
Grandpa, who is this? Huh. Grandpa Lewis, I suggest that you station more guards at the door, so that nobody disturbs you whenever they want.
Girl, you must be mistaken.
People like you who cling to the wealthy old hags, who only worry about others' inheritance. I've seen too many like you.
Say it again?
I say, she's thick-skinned. Cling on to Jayden's grandpa like that? How shameless. Why, am I right? So old and yet so shameless.
Aubrey Gale, what nonsense is this?
Don't worry, Grandpa. Perhaps you're senile and clueless, but I'm Jay's fiancé and your granddaughter-in-law. I'll never let their evil plot succeed.
You're Aubrey Gale?
Roxy, hear me out.
That's right. Who are you?
Carynn Hughes.
Oh, so you're the girl my brother mentioned. That tigress that has Jay in a chain? I'm curious, though. How did you manage to seduce so many men? Is it in your genes?
Girl, you better watch your mouth.
You just can't shut up, can you?
Huh.
Need me helping sew your
You
mouth
think you can make me shut up? Who do you think you are?
Aubrey Gale, you shut your mouth now!
Oh my god. Grandpa.
Brother Greg.
Grandpa. Let me treat Grandpa now.
Hello? Jay?
What is it?
Somebody bullied me and Grandpa. Grandpa was so angry that he fainted.
Grandpa?
I'm on my way.
Alright. Later, when Jay gets here, you'll get it from him.
Grandma, go back and rest first. Leave things here to me.
In that case, I'll go now.
Okay.
Carynn, what happened? I could hear the argument from my office.
Hey, who's this? Oh, great. Does your hospital randomly spawn wenches? This vixen is shameless, seducing my fiancé and scolding me for it? This is a hospital, with no respect for basic privacy. I think you should fire her immediately.
Carynn, what's going on?
I came in to find her scolding my grandma. Then she angered Grandpa so much that he fainted.
Wench, it's all your fault for seducing my fiancé. If I were you, I'd be ashamed to show my face in public.
So you must be Jayden's fiancé, Miss Gale. This is a hospital. This isn't a zoo. Apologize to Dr. Hughes.
Apologize? Why should I apologize? Who the hell is she? She doesn't deserve my apology. Hey, do you even know who I am? I'm the daughter of the Gale family, and Jayden Lewis's fiancé, the future daughter-in-law of the Lewis.
I don't care who you are. This is not a place for you to show off your identity or your power.
What? Did you want to hit me? Go ahead and try. I'll shut down this hospital of yours.
Miss Gale, if you keep making noise here, I'll have security walk you out.
Grandpa.
Grandpa's resting.
So, how is he now?
I've just done his dry needling, so he's resting now.
What happened?
Ask your fiancé.
What happened?
Ask your fiancé.
Jay, you're finally here. This woman made Grandpa so angry that he fainted.
Roxy, what exactly happened?
It's nothing to do with Roxy. Jayden, you're already engaged. Stop hanging around Roxy.
This is none of your business.
Jayden, stop pretending. Your fiancée is so arrogant. Not only did she urge the hospital to fire Carynn, but she even called her a shameless vixen for clinging to you. Who do you think you are?
How do you feel? You feel better?
You let her come in here. Are you trying to kill me? Get her out of here!
Jay, I didn't mean it.
So you're admitting it. You admitted it. You admitted it, right?
Admit what?
Go apologize to my grandma.
Apologize for what? You!
No need to apologize.
You're not welcome here. Please leave. I never planned to marry her at all.
If you never planned to, would she dare to cause trouble here?
Stop fueling the fire! I'm serious.
Stop telling others off. You should handle your own affairs first. Grandpa, I've administered some dry needling earlier. After this, you should rest. I'll go now first.
Alright, go ahead. Jay. Do you really like Roxy? Jay, look at what you've done.
Grandpa, this is a tricky situation for me too.
If you really like her, then pursue her properly. Grandpa and Grandma support you. The savings account booklet is ready for you two. The moment you both agree, you can get married.
Why didn't you just say so?
Let me tell you, I only want Roxy as my granddaughter-in-law. Don't show up in front of me until you have won her heart.
All right.
How incredible. Using a fake heiress to drive a wedge between that boy Jayden and Carynn. That old man Lewis is now weakened by anger. Soon you'll take over as head of the Lewis family. Dr. Watson, you flatter me. I'll never forget your contributions. As for those medicines, I'll be sure to promote them.
All you know is shopping. Are you stupid? Do you know what Jayden Lewis has turned the Hughes family into?
Because you're incompetent. The Hughes are dead meat. Why don't you find the person who remitted the money?
How much do you know about what happened back then?
Back then, when Carynn's mother, Delphine Goodman, died, you immediately received a check for $10 million. It makes me wonder, how did Delphine Goodman actually die?
You wretched slut!
Winston Hughes! How dare you hit me! Back then, if I didn't cover up the copies of your checks for you, Carynn would have found them long ago. Since you've turned to violence, I guess I'll just send all of it to that little wench Carynn. If you ruin things for me, I'll ruin you!
You're such an evil woman! How was I so blind to have married you? I'll strangle you!
Stop it!
Get lost! Hello? What? The board of directors wants to be dissolved? Okay, I'll figure it out.
Mom! Winston, you scumbag! How could you do that? The Hughes Empire's gone. We can't rely on Archiebald Murray. Evie, we must think of a way out. All right, we should go to Carynn. She will help us.
Brother Watson, the Hughes Empire's in trouble. Please lend us a hand. Please help us.
The hospital's budget is tight this year. I'd love to, but I can't.
Hey, Gideon, are you truly not gonna help?
Why? Are you threatening me?
Why do you still bother with your father?
Hey, Jayden Lewis wants to destroy the Hughes. I'm at my wit's end here. Help me out, please.
Help you? Sure. That day you told me you had the evidence that Delphine left behind. Hand it to me.
Hey, I'll hand them to you. Once the Hughes Empire crisis blows over.
Hand them over first. Step aside.
Things seem to be tense between Dad and Director Watson. The cash remitter seems to be a Watson too. Could it be?
Come on, let's go find Carynn.
Dad, I saw Miranda went looking for Carynn. Did Winston send her?
Back then, Delphine Goodman knew her husband had a mistress. Why would she entrust him with something so important? The evidence must be in Karen's hands. We have to act now.
Dad, please don't hurt her.
Why are you both here?
Sis? Carynn, Winston hit me and he hit Evie too. I want to divorce him. Please help me.
Both of you must have hit your head to think that I care about any of this. Hurry up and leave, or I'm calling security.
Carynn, please, help me with the divorce. Make sure I get half of the property, and I'll tell you the truth about Delphine Goodman's death.
Are you kidding me?
So this wretched girl won't budge, hey? When your mother died back then, Winston immediately received a check worth $10 million. The remitter's name was Watson.
Watson?
If you want to know more, then help me with the divorce and the alimony.
Security?
I know the remitter's name.
All's well now.
Give me $5 million first. If I divorce your father, I'll need some money to survive.
Where am I supposed to get $5 million for?
You're Master J's girlfriend. $5 million is nothing. Won't he give it to you?
Uncle Gideon, Marcel, why are you here too?
I heard from Marcel that Miranda and Evelyn just came in. Are they causing you any trouble?
No, not at all. They're here for a consultation.
Oh, that's great. If they dare to harass you, just call security and send them away.
We're busy. We have to go now.
Have a seat, Uncle Gideon. Can I help you with anything?
Recently, the hospital is putting our late famous doctors on some posters as promotion. Your mother's things are all taken away by Winston. I just wanted to check if you had any of her belongings.
No.
I'm sorry, I can't even leave your mother's legacy behind.
My mother doesn't care about such things.
Carynn, your mother loved medicine and helping the sick. She'll be so happy to see what you've become today.
Oh, Master J, do let us know if you need anything. Let's go.
Did Miranda come to cause trouble for you?
None of your business. Go keep an eye on your fiancé.
I've told you a million times. I had no intention of being with her. In fact, I found out that she might be an imposter.
So?
So it's impossible for me to be with her. Hey! See for yourself.
Oh, great. You're actually here. Jayden, don't you know how heartbroken my sister was? And you, wretch. Jayden is engaged. Can you stop seducing him already?
You'd better watch your mouth.
Jayden, if you continue to hang around this woman, I'll cut ties with you.
Look at how stupid you are. You don't even recognize your own sister. What rotten luck for someone to have such a ridiculous idiot for a brother.
Hey, you...
Hey! I'll be in trouble when she gets really pissed later.
Okay. Fine.
Is it raining? Why do you have an umbrella?
The weather forecast says it will rain today.
Don't normal people watch the weather? I think you two have pretty similar personalities.
Is that an insult? Look at him. He has some loose screws up there. How do you know that Aubrey Gale is an imposter?
I asked Ray to investigate, but I'm keeping it a secret because I want to lure the mastermind out. All right then, tell me what happened today.
Gideon Watson seems to know something about my mom's death. Winston asking for $10 million. But I have no proof right now.
I have an idea, but I need your help.
Tell me.
Let's get married.
Don't you have a bride betrothed to you since childhood?
I don't want to be with her, and anyway, she's a fake. You're the only one I love. I like you.
Let me think about it. Oh, right. Don't tell my grandma about my mom. I'm worried she can't take it.
Will do. Could you also help me explain to Grandma?
Master J, someone rescued Howard Lewis.
All right, got it.
Master Lewis, you are indeed amazing. With a flick of your hand, you found the perfect woman to be the Gale family heiress. Now, there's a wedge between Carynn Hughes and Jayden Lewis. Come, let's toast to this.
Well, it's all thanks to your help, Director Watson. If not for you, this DNA report could never get past the Gales.
Our cooperation is an unstoppable force. Master Lewis, when this is all done, don't forget, pave the sales channels for my new medicine.
No problem. The stubborn old Gregory Lewis is so biased. I'd like to see how he'll handle Miss Gale's return.
I'm just afraid that in case...
Then please, watch over Gregory Lewis, Director Watson. If everything goes downhill, I'm afraid I'll have to owe the old man one.
Bold move, Master Lewis. Cheers!
Grandma, why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just happy that you and Jay have resolved your misunderstanding and grown closer. It seems that Roxy likes Jay too.
Grandma, I was thinking, since Grandpa's nearly healed and you're looking so good too, that maybe the both of you could come and live with us. What do you think?
Wouldn't it be a hassle to you?
We're so close. How would that be a hassle?
Everyone seems happy today.
Both Grandma and Grandpa seem well enough to go home now. Of course we're happy.
Go home? In my opinion, it's better for them to stay here.
Hey, Director Watson, I understand Grandma and Grandpa's condition best. I'm also a doctor.
Director, don't you worry about our family matters. Thanks.
Sure.
Roxy, weren't you a little rude to Director Watson just now?
Was I? Really?
Grandma, I got us a car. We'll leave once it's here. Let me help you pack up.
Oh, all right. Go pack up.
We'll go home now. Take good care of Roxy, huh?
Slut? Seducing Jayden again?
Aubrey, why are you here?
I'm at the hospital because I'm not feeling well, of course. As my fiancé, you should have accompanied me, but you're here with this slut instead. How dare you ask me why?
We're in public, okay? I don't think you slapped her hard enough.
Until you break up with this slut, I'll curse her every time I see her. I'll even tell my mother to drive her away from Emerald City. Why isn't my call going through?
Jay, my mom got into a car accident. She's lost a lot of blood. She needs a transfusion. She's RH negative.
Oh, your sister's actually here with me. I'll take her to the hospital now.
Huh? This is a huge hospital. How can there be no donor blood in stock? I'm busy. I need to go now.
What else could be keeping you? That's your own mother. Let's go.
Aubrey, finally you're here. Mom's blood type is rare. It's RH negative. Mine isn't a match. You're my only hope now. Doctor, my sister is here. Run a test. Quick, quick.
No.
Aubrey, Mom is in critical condition. The hospital ran out of RH negative blood, and mine isn't a match. I knew that we couldn't find you for so many years, but we never gave up. Please, all right? Come on.
No. I don't want to. It's none of my business.
Jay, could we find any RH negative blood around now?
Ray's on it. Trust me, everything will be fine.
What a coincidence. I'm RH negative. Take my blood.
Huh?
Yeah, what about that? I have the same blood type.
You're already so skinny, so how much blood do you have to give?
Don't argue with the doctor.
Miss Hughes, I
All right, don't worry. I get it. Don't mention it.
You see? I told you that my darling Roxy's the best. Does it hurt, babe?
Oh, it does.
Look, isn't she better than your so-called sister, who wouldn't even save her own mother? Mother? I need to make a call.
Miss Hughes.
Go ahead.
Ray, look into this for me.
Master Lewis, Jayden took that old man home. I couldn't stop him.
Got it.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to send her my resignation.
Resignation? No way.
What do you mean, no way? What kind of hospital won't let an employee resign?
Don't you threaten me. You're not even head of the Lewis family yet. You think you can go against me? You're not worthy.
Director Watson, I just saved Madame Gale. If the Gale family finds out that things are being made difficult for me, I wonder if you're willing to bear the responsibility.
Carynn, why would I make things difficult for you? Marcel likes you so much. I can't wait for you to be my daughter-in-law.
How dare you ask for that? I'll get going now. Bye, Director Watson. Please reconsider.
You think she wants to be your daughter-in-law? Madam is awake? Oh, that's great. Madam woke up, and she wants to thank you personally.
It's not a big deal.
I've got to take this call. Keep Roxy's report and send out Aubrey's report to the Gale family. Should I tell her now?
What's going on?
Forget it. I'll wait. Nothing. Let's go.
Mom, I'm not lying. Aubrey knew that your life was in danger, but she didn't even care. Forget donating blood. She didn't even want to take the blood test. If it wasn't for Carynn, you would have
No,
died.
that isn't true. Aubrey must have been frightened. Don't talk about your sister that way.
Mom, Aubrey is way over the line. Do you know how critical your condition was? You almost died. Do you know that?
Stop saying that. You'd better find a time to thank that Hughes girl properly. Now, get out.
How's Madam doing?
She's asleep. Thank you for your help today. If it wasn't for you, my mom would have. I was wrong before. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm a doctor after all.
Aubrey Gale is a fake. Impossible. Before I took her home, I tested her DNA to be sure. How could this be?
I told you, but you were too anxious and wanted it to be true so bad I couldn't stop you.
It's all my fault. I was too naughty as a kid. That's why the nanny got rid of her. Now that we finally found her, she turned out to be a fake. If my mom finds out, I'm finished.
Oh, okay, sob. Keep crying louder and she'll find out sooner. What are you staring at?
I think you both look adorable. Stop crying here. Go cry in that corner.
Hello? Eleanor Parker got into an accident. She needs a transfusion.
Did you give her your blood?
How could I? I'm not her real daughter. I wouldn't dare. I ran away during the chaos.
Idiot! Who told you to run? Do you know that you ruined my big plans?
I don't care. What if I stayed and they found out I'm a fake? What if they do something to me? You must figure out a plan, or I'll tell everyone all your dirty secrets.
How dare an impersonator like you negotiate with me?
Hey! Forget it. I've got the 5 million already anyway. It doesn't matter if I can be an heiress. Escaping is more important.
Jay, aren't you going to work today?
Grandma, have a seat. I've got to ask you something. Who's Roxy's biological mother?
What gossip did you hear this time?
Grandma, I may have found Roxy's biological mother. You could just tell me the truth.
Back then, after Delphine gave birth to her daughter, she was on constant bed rest. One day, the child had a high fever and was admitted to the intensive care unit. At this time, Roxy, who was usually surrounded by many bodyguards, was kidnapped and dumped in front of our medical clinic. I swapped Roxy and this child. Oh, Lord. I've done both Delphine and Roxy wrong.
So I'm not my mother's daughter, and I'm not your real granddaughter either.
No, you'll always be Delphine's daughter, and you'll always be my Roxy. That will always be true. Jay, you say you found her real mother? Who is it?
It's Madame Eleanor, my childhood friend's mother. So you are the Gale family's long-lost daughter. This is stranger than fiction.
So that ridiculous idiot is my brother?
Yeah.
And you are my childhood betrothal?
Not just a childhood betrothal. Roxy, I bring this with me all the time. You both can take this and get married anytime. Uh-huh.
Now you don't even need to worry about the childhood betrothal anymore, wifey. Let's take care of each other.
I'm not fully awake yet. I need to go back to sleep.
Hey, I called you my wifey. What should you call me? Hubby. You should call me your hubby. Hubby! Grandma, do you think I should tell her brother about this?
Of course. He's Roxy's family, after all.
You're right. Your hubby's gonna go have a word with your brother.
dare you kidnap me? I'm the daughter of the Gale family. Jayden, where's this?
Speak. Why did you impersonate the daughter of the Gale family?
Jayden, what is he talking about? I have no idea.
The last stubborn person I encountered ended up getting all his teeth pulled out by Ray over here. Here's the report. Speak.
That man found me. He said I looked like Andrew Gale and asked if I wanted to be the daughter of a wealthy family. I thought he was a scammer, but he gave me $5 million.
What's his name?
I couldn't see his face clearly. I only know that he looked young.
You don't know? Pull her teeth out!
Master Jay, I beg for your mercy. Please let me go. I really don't know.
You sure you don't want to talk?
I can give you all the money he gave me.
Go.
Huh?
You can go.
You don't want to go?
I'll go now. Thank you. Thank you.
She's my sister? No way. My sister was adorable when she was young. How'd she end up becoming a tigress like this?
Exactly, you're right. I've always been a smart kid. How could I have such an idiot for a brother?
Is arguing the best course of action right now? Here's a report. I supervised the whole test. There are no mistakes.
Sister?
You're wrong. It should be Aubrey Gale.
She's an impersonator. She fooled me with a fake report. We drove her out of Emerald City. She can forget about ever coming back here.
Was her report truly issued by Prime Hospital?
Yes. How? Was brother mistaken?
Hey, don't brother me. I haven't accepted any of this.
Go check on my sister. Go!
Both of you will be the death of me.
I should call home and tell them the good news. Mom, I found my sister. This time it's for real.
Andrew, please don't be fooled again.
If you don't believe me, I'll take it to the Lewis residence to meet your daughter.
Hey. He's always been like this. Growing up when we played together.
Do you think Gideon knows about their reports?
What do you mean?
Would Gideon allow someone else to collect bribes in his hospital? Yes, this could only be his doing.
Yep.
Is it possible to obtain the hospital's top secret administrative records?
Yes, but I'll need 2 days for that. My grandpa will be electing the new chairman of the board of directors in 2 days. Do you know who that will be? Me, of course. Once I become the chairman, everything will be easier.
Okay, you're such a...
This store is great. I'd come back again later. Mom, we're going to see my sister tomorrow. You should buy something.
Andrew, maybe she's not your sister. We've gone through this so many times and it was never the case. Don't take it too seriously and don't be fooled again.
Mom, you'll find out tomorrow.
Hey! Little punk.
Hello?
You go ahead first.
Hey, please carry on.
Excuse me, could you show me this? Miss, what do you think of this? I want to buy a bracelet for a 20-something-year-old girl. She's about your age. Do you think she would like it?
I think so. I like this too.
What a sweet girl. I wonder if she has a boyfriend. You are quite knowledgeable. Do you have a boyfriend? My son is single.
I do have a boyfriend. Sorry, madam.
Oh, it's okay.
Madam, are you getting this?
Yes, I will. Hi, could you please wrap this up for me? Wrap it nicely, okay? Thank you.
Have a good day, madam.
See you.
Bye, madam.
What a lovely girl.
Sister, I brought her mom to see you. Oh.
It's you.
Mom, you know sister.
We've met once.
Yesterday, she helped me pick out the gift.
Ah, that's great.
Don't be embarrassed. Leave it there.
Oh, Mom, let me formally introduce you. This is my little sister, the true daughter of the Gale family. This is Carynn Hughes.
Andrew?
Mom, that old Aubrey Gale was a scammer. Did you know what she said? She took advantage of her identity as the daughter of the Gale family and bullied Carynn.
Madam, if you don't believe it, then why did you come today?
Madam, I understand this is hard to take in. Please look at this report. I personally watched over the test and the report. There are no mistakes. If you can't trust outsiders, can you at least trust me?
Yes.
Of course, I trust you. I'm just worried that this is another mistake. You truly are my daughter. Aubrey, I finally found you.
I'm sorry. Please give me a moment.
Aubrey.
Sister.
Roxy.
This is hard to accept all at once. Don't you worry. I'll go check on her.
I just can't believe it. I meant no harm. Is Aubrey upset?
Mom, does she not want us anymore?
Roxy was just shocked.
take it slow. Roxy? Roxy's her nickname. She must have been really cute as a child, right? Our Roxy had a difficult life growing up with the Hughes. I know the Hughes' terrible affairs. I just never thought that my own daughter had been suffering at their hands. It's all my fault. I didn't find her soon enough.
That wretched Hughes family, and that old Aubrey Gale. Mom, don't you worry. She impersonated my sister and bullied her. She's gonna fucking die for it.
Roxy, everyone's outside.
It's too sudden. Are you here to force me to accept them?
Roxy, I carefully thought about it. Before letting them come, this is a huge matter. Why did only the mother and son show up? Where's the father? 5 years after you disappeared. Whenever there was news of you overseas, your father would immediately fly there. One day, the plane crashed. Those few years were tough for Madam. Despite that, she never stopped looking for you. She picked up the pieces by herself, so let bygones be bygones.
Sister!
Roxy!
Madam.
Roxy, you should call her mom.
Keep quiet. Roxy, let's take it slow, okay? I'm so glad to have found you. Can I hug you, please? Roxy, could you call me Mom, please?
Mom.
Yes.
Oh, he says I'm your brother! Call me brother! Call me...
Roxy, I swear I'll make those who bullied you pay for what they did.
I'll lend a hand too. Can you just call me brother?
Hello?
President Hughes, this is bad. Both the Lewis and the Gale families are talking to Hughes at the same time. We're about to go bankrupt.
What? The Gale family?
Yes, Carynn Hughes is the long-lost daughter of the Gales. The Gales want to get revenge on everyone who hurt her. The Murrays are gone. President Hughes, handle the company for yourself from now on. I quit.
All of you want to see me dead, right? I'll never let you have that. The daughter of the Gales? Fine. I've helped the Gales raise their daughter for so many years. I deserve a reward. Eleanor, look! I've raised Carynn in your stead. Surely that's a valid contribution. I just have one tiny request. Help me revive the Hughes Empire.
Help you? I've merely served you the appetizer. Your retribution is coming next.
You still want me to mess with the Hughes? You're just like Carynn. Both of you are ingrates.
Winston Hughes, I'll return everything you've done to hurt my daughter in full and more. Get lost!
The fake heiress was useless. Your plan is ruined, Master Lewis.
Don't forget that. More Lewis family members want to get rid of Jayden now.
It seems you have some backup plans.
Speak.
Master, Lewis Corporation is holding the board of directors meeting tomorrow. Well, Master Lewis will be electing Jayden as chairman.
What? Why wasn't I informed?
Well, Master Lewis ordered this to be strictly confidential and forbade the younger Lewises from participating. What should we do, Master?
I got it. Looks like you're losing power, Master Lewis.
What do you mean?
I was willing to work with you previously because you could replace Jayden. Eventually, we could use your family connections to develop sales opportunities for my new medicine. But now it seems that you don't even know when the board of directors meeting is held. How are we supposed to collaborate? Huh?
You want to burn this bridge? You don't want to work together anymore?
No. To be fair, there really isn't a contract or anything.
It's too late. Oh, I know where those medicines come from. Do you think you could hide it from me? The drug inspection report is in my hands. If you don't want anything bad to happen, you better obediently obey me and stand by my side.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm giving you options. Choose wisely, Director Watson.
What do you want me to do?
Tomorrow, I won't let Jayden get his way. I want to see if something happens to Carynn. Will he pick power or the damsel in distress?
What are you gonna do to Carynn?
Just a little kidnapping to make Jayden worry. Director Watson, what do you think about that?
I'll help you one more time.
Both of you, talk this through with each other first.
Dad, what do you think?
Marcel, I'm doing this for you. Think about it. Knowing Carynn's character, if Jayden hesitates to save her, even for a second, she'll leave him and cut ties immediately.
What if Jayden doesn't hesitate?
Lewis Corporation is so powerful. I believe he would be shaken. Even if he chooses her, don't forget that she is with us.
Dad, I need to think about this.
Marcel, Our family can't compete with the Lewis family. This is your one and only chance to defeat Jayden and win Karen's heart. Think carefully.
Carynn.
What's up?
Can we meet up? For just a short while.
All right. There's a restaurant in front of the hospital. Wait for me there.
All right. You're here.
You didn't even change. Sorry to make you wait.
Let's eat while we chat.
I already ate. Let's just chat.
Carynn, you should know, but I've always liked you very much. Tell me, do I even stand a chance? Tell me, do I even stand a chance? Is it because of what happened to Miss Delphine? She's not even your real mother, so why even care about her?
Even if it wasn't because of her, I still won't be with you.
You're lying. You're lying! Sure you have feelings for me too. Is it because of Jayden? If it wasn't for him, we would have gotten together long ago!
I don't like you that way. I've only seen you as my brother ever since I was little. I hope that this will be our final conversation. Please eat something.
Alright.
Jay, during the board meeting later, I'll officially announce that you're taking over my position.
Grandpa, don't worry, I'll do my best.
Jayden Lewis, you asshole!
How did you get out?
It's Jeremiah. Jeremiah saved me.
We're all brothers, Jay. Why did you lock Harold in the basement?
Grandpa, look at what he did to me. Jayden didn't just tie me up, he beat me too. I almost died.
Why don't you tell Grandpa the reason I locked you up and beat you up?
Grandpa, don't listen to him. If he's bold enough to restrain me, he's bold enough to lock up everyone else in the family. He could lock you up too next time.
Do you really think I'm someone who can't tell right from wrong?
No, Grandpa. It's Jeremiah. That's right, he made me say this. Today, Jayden's trying to threaten you to hand over the position of chairman. I'm here to save you.
Jeremiah! You're such an idiot. You can't do anything right, loser. Grandpa, Jayden is your grandson, and so am I. I can take over as chairman too.
Excuse me, but neither of you were invited to the board meeting today, so please leave.
Jay, you have 9 lives. You survived the accident back then. The fake heiress didn't fool you. And you even found the real daughter of the Gale family. Such incredible dumb luck. Life is so unfair.
Jeremiah, I really like this look on you. A man who hates me but can't beat me.
Great. I hope that when you can't see your beloved anymore, you'll still say this.
What do you mean? Come at me. What decent human would hurt a woman?
Jeremiah, what did you do to my granddaughter-in-law? You coffin dodger. Take that favoritism to your grave. Why are you even still alive?
You! Where is she? Do you want to die?
You want to hit me? Then don't blame me for being cruel. Unless you hand this position over to me today.
You think you're invincible because of the Watson support? They settle their scores later, so you better watch yourself.
That's enough nonsense. Right now, will you choose the girl or the position? Marcel and I will send you to the Lewis Corporation today. Let's see if Jayden picks you or the chairman position.
You want to kidnap me to threaten Jayden?
Carynn, I just want you to know that Jayden's no good. He doesn't deserve you.
So you're worthy? You really disgust me, Marcel Watson.
Carynn, stop being a wuss. Or you might end up dead like your mother.
So you are the one who caused my mother's death. Karma will get you.
What's that? The only thing that's coming around is that I'll keep living a good life. As for that wench, Delphine, I think she is nothing but dust by now.
You've finally shown your true colors. How are you a doctor?
That wench, Delphine, got in the way of my fortune, so she had to die. Once the Lewis Corporation changes their leadership, I'll send you and Delphine underground for a reunion. Marcel, go!
This is for Roxy. It's her favorite. How dare you hurt my sister! Fuck her! Ah! Oh! Oh! Sister! Roxy! Roxy! Roxy!
I pick.
Master G. Master G. I can't find Miss Hughes.
Oh, give up my position.
You can't even have a meeting without me? Well, aren't you clingy?
I knew you'd be fine. You're so strong and powerful.
Impossible, aren't you?
You put all your hopes on the Watson father and son. What were you thinking? Oh, my brother saved me.
Well, awesome.
I'm fine. I went to your house to visit Grandma and sister. Coincidentally, I met the two Watson assholes trying to kidnap my sister. How could I let them get away with it? I single-handedly beat them into a pulp. Together, we brother and sister are invincible. Hey, do you want to try some?
Colluding with outsiders, kidnapping the madam of the Lewis Corporation? From today onward, you're expelled from the Lewis family.
You can't do that. You're not even the chairman of the Lewis Corporation. You're right. From today onwards, Jayden Lewis is chairman of the Lewis Corporation.
Thank you, Grandpa. Ray, throw him out!
After you, Master Jeremiah.
How embarrassing.
Hey!
No. This has nothing to do with me. Be gentle, please. Ow.
I have to make the Watsons pay for this.
Winston, you must have been surprised that Carynn was actually the Gales' long-lost daughter. A family like the Marks was destroyed just like that. And yet, you still went to the Gales for help. Are you stupid or insane?
Damn it. Your instigation ruined me and Karen's relationship. Now she's the daughter of the Gales and the daughter-in-law of the Lewis family. I didn't benefit from this at all.
You had the audacity to cling on to Carynn, despite how you treated her. If you can't tell how embarrassing that is, I'm telling you it is.
Bullshit! No matter what, I've been her father for more than 20 years. It's about time for her to return the favor. Even without the Gales, there's still the Lewis family. Let's ask for her mercy on behalf of the Hughes, and to invest in us. That would do. Yes, the Lewises.
He's gone mad. Madman!
Carynn. Carynn, now that you found your real parents, you're the daughter of the Gale family, and also the madam of the Lewis family. You've hit the jackpot. You can't forget about your dad now, right? There must be a shred of conscience left in you. I'm suing you!
He wants to sue me.
Go ahead. We'll sue you back. We've got lawyers too. Sue us for what?
Even if you're not my biological daughter, I've raised you.
Did you? Didn't you recently say that you wanted to drown me?
Those words were spoken in anger. Don't take them to heart.
Let me ask you this. Was the $10 million accepted in exchange for my mom's life too little?
How did you know? Who told you? Was it Gideon Watson?
Yes, Gideon said so. He told me everything. He also said that you were behind all of this. You blackmailed him for $10 million. Even the police knows about this. Listen, a grown man should think about the consequences.
Gideon Watson! How dare you fool me! Since you're unkind, don't blame me for being unjust. That year, your mother, Delphine, didn't die from an accidental poisoning. I found out when I went to the hospital to collect her belongings. When she was at the Watsons' home developing the new medicine, she discovered the Watsons were experimenting on patients. She wanted to report it to the police, but was caught by Gideon. Gideon experimented on her,
So, now you need the truth. You kept the $10 million and did nothing at all.
You have no idea how difficult things were for our family back then. At that time, your mom was no longer human. If she could contribute some money, it was a big help.
Everyone should pull their weight. Hey, Gideon, what do you think you should do to pull your own weight now?
You scum! You tricked me! Ugh! Ah! You're all lying to me! You're all lying to me! Lying to me!
You heard that? Make a choice now.
Don't try to deceive me. You don't have the evidence.
Perhaps you're unaware that my wife still had the necklace.
What did you find?
Gideon, did you know that one of the heirlooms my mom gave me was a necklace? A secret code was engraved within it that leads to an address with all the evidence. Do you have anything else to say?
I'll turn myself in. Marcel doesn't know anything, Carynn. He's been good to you all his life. I beg you, let him go.
Has he been good to me? Evil eliminated.
I have 10 million! I have 10 million! I have 10 million now! I have 10 million now!
Roxy, You seem to be in a bad mood lately. Are you still upset about the incident a few days ago? The bad guys were all brought to justice. If Delphine's looking down from heaven, she would be proud.
No, I just didn't sleep well.
I heard from Jay that he's taking you out to dinner. Brighten up, okay?
All right. Why don't you come with us tonight?
We'll see later.
Sure.
We'll be there soon. Okay, turn to face me. All right, you can open your eyes. What do you think? How's the view?
What's going on?
Roxy, I love you. Oh, I forgot everything. Actually, I wrote a long speech, but now I can't remember a thing. Long story short, I'll protect you no matter what. Nobody will ever hurt you again. That's pretty much it.
You wrote an essay? Forget about the essay. Just read this.
A man protecting his girlfriend is a given. Will you marry me?
Will you change the title of girlfriend to something more?
Wifey?
Yes?
Woohoo!
Yes!
Brother-in-law!
We wish you both happiness.
Yes.
Yeah!
Here, Roxy, this is for you. This is a family heirloom. It's only passed down to the women, not men. When the women in our family are about to be married, this will be given to her. Previously, Delphine wanted to give this to Winston. I disagreed.
Grandma, isn't it inappropriate to give this to me?
You are my baby. Grandma wants you to be happy always. Do you like it?
Thank you, Grandma.
Our dear Roxy is about to get married. Grandma can't bear to let you go.
Then I won't get married.
Oh, no can do.
Presenting the bride.
Jayden, you must treat my sister well, or else, even though I can't beat you, I won't let you get away with it!
Okay, you're embarrassing me.
Cry, baby. People who don't know might think I stole your man. You're wearing white too.
Bride and groom, please exchange rings.
Wait, wear this. This is Grandma's blessing.
My sister is married!
Expressing myself isn't quite my style. Let me sing you a song. Unforgettable, that's what you are. It's incredible.
Unforgettable, that's what you are. It's incredible.
不去，握你的双手，看见你的温柔，真的有点透不过气。